What's up, guys? M.V.K here coming to you again. How's everybody doing out there? Um, Wanted to make a quick update and an announcement, pretty much an update time if you want to see, basically. Um, the main announcement is simple. It's about my fantasy fights that I need to keep getting out there because it's very important that I do. My fantasy fights are moving from my main channel to its own channel. The link will be in the description once again. The channel is up. It's up. And if you that's where you send your requests for fantasy fights. Not versus match with a twist. I will still continue to do versus match with a twist on this channel. I promised Ziploc Gory, my good friend, that I would continue to do where he left off with that series because that was his that he created, and I'm just going to continue doing it. So yeah, that's what's going to happen now. We are in section 14 of my fantasy fights right now, which uh, which is pretty much doing well, very much. And here's the other thing that I want to make pretty much very clearly. All right. Well, you know what? I'll save that for last. So if you saw the lineup for section 15, I hope everybody was pleased by that. Section 16 is volume 2 of all requests. So basically, doing another all request edition, which will be up soon. Um, as you can see right here, got my black book. This is where I keep all the fights, um, pretty much. And as you can see, I'm working on section 16 as we speak. It will be a theme, basically 28 fights, pretty much. I'll probably add 2 bonus fights in there as well, but I'm not telling you. But am working on that. And as you know, section 17 after that will be the genders war. I don't need fights for that, so please don't send me any more. Um, and 18 will be the theme of that is basically Batman versus. This is my send off to the Dark Knight from my fantasy fights. I will be retiring Batman. Not the rest of the Bat family, but Batman will no longer be in my fights. He's pretty much surpassed his range. I've already calculated how many fights I've done prior to that section will be coming. I've done nearly over 14 fights to 20 with Batman in it. And I think it's just time for him to retire. And I'll do that with other characters too. But other than that, uh, I won't talk about section 19, and I won't talk about 20 yet. But the other main thing I want to talk about is the fact that um, is simple. Section 14, the section that we're in now, is the final section on my main channel. I'm kicking it up early for the fights to go to the main channel, to the fantasy fight channels now. So section 15, which will begin next month, you won't find it on this channel. You'll find it in on the channel. So if you you basically that's where you need to subscribe to because you won't find it there. You won't find any fantasy fights here anymore. I'll leave the rest of the sections up on this channel, just for nostalgia and things like that. Because I still get comments from pretty much everybody. I get comments from old fights. All right. How long am I going? Okay. Still don't want to make this too long. But there's also another thing I also wanted to talk about. Is there's an official page now for my fantasy fights and that is also a means of where you can request fights, put your fights there, and I'll look there because I look on that page a lot too. Um, so you don't have to just send them to, personal message me on the other channel. But other than that, that is about it, guys. So the main thing is section 14 is the final section on this channel, and section 15 kicks off on the other channel. So like I said, the link is in the description. The official page is in the description. Check it out, and see you guys around. Peace.